performance from Manchester United against a Derby side who played with no little spirit in this second half, but ultimately have not had the quality. Lingard, Rooney, floating inside Rooney, and he was caught there.
He was not.
I'm surprised. The initial contact was well outside the penalty area, but he was definitely caught.
Well, he's just so desperate to score goals, isn't he? You know, even though the game's 1 and a 3-1 up, he's fuming with the referee. They didn't get a free kick.
Well, I've got to say, it's not that long ago. He was 12 goals behind that Sir Bobby Charlton record for Manchester United, and I was thinking, do you know what? 12 goals looks a lot all of a sudden, but now he's reduced that in not much more than, I don't know, 4 or 5 weeks to 6. And you think, do you know what? He could do that in the spring.
He's more than capable of going on a run from now to the end of the season. Just watching him now in the latter stage, he still looks sharp. I think earlier in the season he wasn't at his fittest. Those 5 yards, he gets to the ball first. His touch has been immaculate tonight. I'm not sure he's given the ball away. Everything that's gone up is stuck. Good awareness around him. And of course, that finish, that goal.
Yeah. Anthony Taylor blows his whistle. Louis van Gaal's Manchester United are through to the 5th round of the FA Cup. And he was right, they didn't lose to a championship side. They played rather well in the second half, scored 3 very good goals. Wayne Rooney with a beautiful right-footed curler, equalised with an excellent goal in its own way too from George Thorne for Derby County, but Daley Blind and Juan Mata made it safe after 2 very nice assists from Anthony Martial. They're happy in the posh seats and they're happy in the cheap seats, and most importantly of all, they're happy in the hot seats. Derby County 1, Manchester United 3.
Louis van Gaal looks a satisfied look on his face after that performance from Manchester United. They've gone through to the 5th round, the first team of course in the 5th round of the FA Cup. And for once this season, Manchester United's faithful fans, a large contingent that travelled here to the East Midlands this evening, are more than content with their team's performance on the evening. Manchester United win in the end quite comfortably against Derby County, and they can take comfort from that, Alan.
Yeah, I thought they dominated the second half and never give Derby a sniff. It was a professional performance. I think it was Martial, I thought, was superb. Rooney was excellent. But I think, you know what, I think you've got to give mentions to the 2 fullbacks, 2 young kids, Borthwick Jackson and Barilla, to come and play under this type of pressure. We get booed off last weekend at Southampton. All talk is about the manager's job as in threat. There's huge pressure on these guys to come and perform live on TV, and I thought the youngsters tonight for them, 2 fullbacks and particularly Martial, I thought they were superb.
Peter, I mean, much improved performance from Manchester United. Yes, it's against championship opposition.
I'm not going to say it was brilliant. It was so much better than what we've seen in recent weeks, and it was definitely much better than the first half. And I agree with you. I mean, the big positive today was the fullbacks. When I see Ravella play, I haven't seen him much. I don't understand why he's been on the bench and other players that are not fullbacks have been playing in that position, because he was superb. He was defending fantastically well, and he was up there supporting. And sometimes we give all the limelight, we give that to the guys who score goals.
Quite right, yeah.
But
I know it's Scotland.
But I really think that he's to see that performance today is a really big positive for Man United fan, because it gives you hope. It gives you, the hope that something good is around the corner. And I think the performance today in the second half was really good. And as a fan, I'm really happy with what the team did.
Derby had to go though, Robbie.
Yeah, 1-1, they were with a chance, but then just relinquished possession, United domination. But I've got to say, let's not get carried away by United. They beat a team from the Championship who haven't won in 5 games.
It's a fair point.
Hard man.
Well, Derby did keep the game interesting for quite a while, and in the end, Peter, it was Daley Blind who suddenly turned up in the box to score.
Really, I mean, he's a quality player. I think he plays out of position, but never mind. He gets the ball past. He expects to get the ball back here from Juan Mata. Juan Mata decides a great turn to pass it out to right. But the great thing about Blind is, this is the centre half, by the way. he continues his run, and he gets his reward. I think that was a fantastic goal, and it was coming. That goal was coming. United came out all guns blazing in the second half and had opportunities, not big chances, but opportunities, and that was only what they deserved.
Louis van Gaal scribbling a note there, presumably the score. You get to a certain age, believe you me, you can forget. Mata finished it really, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, but it was Martial with a great run. As Peter said at half-time, that's where he wants to see Martial starting. Yes, he's offside, but you give Christie a torrid time, but nobody picks Mata up. Great play, what a cool finish across the goalkeeper. Yes, he's offside, but Christie should be up with his back foot. Why is he that deep to start with? If he's level with his back foot, you can see across the line, he's definitely offside Martial then, but great goal. Running ragged all night, and what a cool side-footed finish from Mata. Well, that's where he wants to start. He said at half-time.
That's why I think, obviously you can't be there all the time, but I think far too many times it's been asked of Martial to come back and support the left fullback. I don't think he's that kind of player. I think he's a centre forward who plays a little bit to the left, and that's what he played for Monaco. And he drags out into that position. That's why he at his most dangerous, and he gets reward for that. He had 4 or 5 runs into the box throughout the game, that all of them were dangerous.
I think we can have a look at some of those runs, and I think we all concurred with Danny's view that he was the best player on the pitch.
He was, yeah, he gave the fullback a tough time all night. But the good thing about it was his game was variation about it. He could come inside like he did there. Yes, he should do better with the finish. Comes inside again. But he got the ball and he said to the fullback, I'm going to have you tonight. I'm going to give you a taste of what I'm about. I'm going to come inside. I'm going to go down the line. And he really did. He constant threat. His pace was just superb. And he's only going to get better because he will end up as a centre forward. There's no doubt about that. That was the warning. Superb ball across, and the good thing about that is he just didn't smash it across. He actually looked up to see where Mata was, and it was brilliant play. He didn't smash it. Clever, intelligent play, and he will get better and he will improve, but he will move inside and become a top centre forward. There's no doubt about that. And to perform under the pressure, to play for one of the biggest clubs in the world, but to play for them when you're under that much pressure and the demand for you to do that, I think it's great signs for him.
Another one who played well he has done in recent weeks. There's 6 goals in 6 games for Wayne Rooney now, and his goal in the first half was a beauty. Fraction offside again, we think, but a beauty nevertheless.
It's got so many important goals for United in recent weeks. He got the ball rolling from. What a cool finish. We see Martial miss one just before that. Yes, okay, he's offside. But what a fantastic finish out.
No chance for the goalkeeper. And I think Danny touched on it in commentary. Even in the 92nd minute, he's dissatisfied with the referee for preventing him from getting a chance. This guy is basically the difference between Manchester United having a really terrible season and still in with a chance to do something.
I suppose in many ways for Wayne Rooney it's really important that he's found this streak of form, because with the Euros coming up and so many decent players coming through for him, and the Harry Kanes, the Vardys of this world, it's important to cement his place.
No, he had to do it because he was under criticism with his performances. He was a little bit early part of the season, but he seems to have found an extra half a yard. Obviously, his confidence is up. We all know what happens when goal scorers are full of confidence. He can do what he did tonight. He can produce pieces of brilliance. I watched him at Newcastle when Man United played them, and he was just superb on the night. He never gave a ball away. His hold-up play, he was running in behind. But you know what? When you're a captain of a football club, you're captain of Man United or you're captain of England, that's what you're expected to do. But he is. He can still deliver the goods. There's no doubt about it.
I would love to see Wayne play in a number 10 position with Martial in front of him. I think Wayne he's got lightning quick anyway.
There's always been that debate, hasn't there?
Yeah, but I just think you get much more out of Wayne Rooney because he drops deep as it is, but then he leaves that space empty. He drops deep and his eye for the little passes inside. The team would benefit so much more if he was in that position, and they have a striker.
That's one of United's goal scorers. Let's hear from the other two, though, with Dan Walker.
Yeah, with Daily being